Okay, walking around here. This hose goes all the way up to the top, and we're gonna just stand up there and water everything. So you come over to the side, walk up. There are 3 boxes. There's this box here, that box in the middle, and the far box. And we're also gonna hit some of these little pots down on the first level. There's one pot here on the first level. I'm standing up on the hill now, right next to those stairs, or above those stairs. There's a pot there. Keep going to the right. There's a big leafed plant that's a rhubarb. Just shoot right in the middle of where all the stalks go, and you'll be happy. He'll be happy. And then that little pot over there, just kind of hit it. I think that's mostly weeds. It was flowers, but give it a little water to kind of cool it down. And then the hose is right here. It's the same trigger thing. Watch your step up here. It's kind of thin and sometimes knobby and has weeds and stuff. But the goal is just water everything as best you can. I know this is very shaky, I'm sorry. So this first big box, which is, as you're facing it off to the left, you have a big, on the left hand side of it is a bunch of pea pods. There's tons of them right now, so go crazy. That huge sprawl in the background is be careful if you can, try not to step on it. It's all watered from inside the box, so you can see when you're standing over it where the box is, and you only need to water down in this area really well. The plant extends beyond it, but it gets all its water from down here. So we're gonna water the back of the box standing up here and just water everything. This is butternut squash, sorry, I forgot to say. And then there's 3 tomato plants. That's what all the stringers up top are for. These peas are amazing. And have as much as you can. Don't take the butternut squash yet. They take a long time to prepare for harvest, and they'll essentially die on the vine. And when they're done, you can pretty much put them in your cupboard for months. They keep really well and they're awesome. So if you want one, let me know. But later, this is kind of hidden, but if you see, there are eggplant in there. So this is an eggplant plant, and right next to it is, they're all mostly labeled here. That's a sweet bell pepper. It's a chocolate bell pepper. So even though it's green, eventually it'll turn brown. These tomatoes are going to be incredible. They might take various times to come in, but keep an eye on them. Again, another Armenian cucumber here. These are turned into really long, light-skinned cucumbers that are super mild and very tasty. Jalapeno pepper. There, you know jalapenos, they're hot. So be careful. Have as many as you want. You can let them get green. This whole box to the right is a pepper box. So you can take them when they're green, or wait, and when they get red, they get sweeter and a little bit hotter. More cucumber, more peas. And then this guy here, this is the key. On the right-hand side where you have this trellis, at the base of it, we want to water it really well because this is somewhat of a prize plant. It's got 2 shoots that we're trying to train up to the top, and we wanted to go, once to get them nice and tall, just kind of fling them over to the top. Careful not to break them. That's a loofah. That's like the Bath loofah plant. And then to the right of it is some crookneck squash. So those are good for mainly cooking. They're a little tougher. You can grill them and then turn them into soup. They're awesome. Water the back side if you can on both sides of the box. That's the biggest box up here. The center box is a triangle. The front row is 3 chile de arboles, which are and Thai peppers, same thing. Hot, pretty hot, hotter than jalapenos, which are the next 2 plants. And then the one in the back is serrano, and it's ready. They're getting there. So these will be good for picking soon. Water the box really well. Try to water it from all sides. The last box is also 3 tomato plants, actually 4. Okay, one is a tomatillo. I'll show you. It's on the other side. The first 3 are San Marzano and Roma. So this is my paste tomato box for making tomato paste and tomato sauce. In front are peppers, so you can water all those peppers, and if you see a pepper and it's getting to the point where it looks like it's, pickable. These are getting pretty close. They're delicious. So bell pepper. Around back, if you take the hose out around back and water, this whole arc is a big thing of peas, more peas, and dare I say, they're awesome. So at the base in the middle is also some beans. If you look real deep, there's a bean bush, but it didn't produce that much because it got out in the sun, taken away from it from all the other plants. So that's it. This last one on the side, it's kind of pulled in there, and you'll notice that the tomatoes on this they're like in husks. It's almost like a flower that grows. It's a bag, and then the tomato or tomatillo grows into that husk. And if you've ever had salsa verde, that's what it is. That's what it's made of. They're very special. The plant's doing really well, so it's going to produce. You just have to keep watering it, and those may eventually fall off. If you ever find them, go ahead and take them inside, put them on the table. They keep really well, and if you want to make anything with them, look up how to make salsa verde. It's very easy. Anyway, that's the upper side. Thanks so much. Hope you enjoy the garden.